So I think it's like buying a collectible item, but it's in the metaverse, but you can own it there, but not like physically. Is this really gonna be our world, y'all? I'm probably gonna watch this back in 10 years and be like, Rachel, you were so old school. Oh my gosh, you thought that this was crazy. Now it's everywhere. Hey guys, welcome to this episode of The Rachel Cruze Show. All right, you might be hearing a lot of talk about the Metaverse.
All right, perfect.
And you're probably wondering, what the heck is that? Is it real life? Because it sounds kind of like a weird sci-fi thing. I know. And let's be honest, I fully don't grasp this whole idea. It's crazy, but we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna unpack some of the questions you might have heard about it and learn what it means for your money. So, what is the Metaverse? Well, the Metaverse is basically virtual reality, or this virtual world that you can access through the internet or gaming. So since Facebook rebranded as Meta in October of 2021, the term Metaverse has now been trending. So you can think of the Metaverse as kind of like that computer game, The Sims, remember that? And it's like this virtual world, and you can control the virtual characters, but it's all fake. So it's kind of like that. That's the Metaverse, okay? Or you can play a game with a VR headset.
Oh my God.
Like those goggles, which is trippy. You put it on and you're in this whole other world. And that world is the Metaverse as well. Another part of the Metaverse is something called blockchain technology, and this is where cryptocurrency comes in. So cryptocurrency, if you don't know, is a form of digital money, like Bitcoin or Dogecoin, and you can exchange real money to buy these coins or tokens that are cryptocurrency. But again, it's all in the digital world, right? The Metaverse. But they can be exchanged person to person on the internet without using a bank or any kind of government that oversees it. I did a whole episode breaking down cryptocurrency and blockchain a few months ago, so make sure to check it out if you want to know more details about crypto. Now, people think, okay, so once you have cryptocurrency, what can you buy? Well, some retailers like Whole Foods, Nordstrom, and PayPal are starting to let people pay with crypto. And even some athletes and other professions are asking for their salaries to be in crypto. And a lot of people who use crypto will exchange them again for goods and services. And you can also use crypto to buy something called NFTs. So what is an NFT? Well, an NFT stands for non-fungible token. Fungible. That's the word. Fungible. You got it? So when something is fungible, that means it can be traded one for one and it's not unique. So like a $5 bill example is something that is fungible. But something that's non-fungible means that it is unique and rare. So NFT art has become a really popular thing to collect in the Metaverse. It's basically digital artwork that only exists in the digital world. That's where it exists. And this artwork can include things like GIFs or GIFs, however you pronounce it, animations, emojis, all of it. I mean, it's crazy. So if it's digital, how do you own an NFT? Well, this is not as simple as just saving a file to your computer. So the blockchain is the ultimate authority on who owns what. So if someone buys an NFT, they're recorded in the blockchain as the official owner. And people spend crazy amounts of money, you guys, crazy amounts of money on NFTs. So for example, the first ever tweet made by the CEO of Twitter sold as an NFT for $2.9 million. I still don't understand. You're probably like, why? I'm kind of asking the same question too. So I think it's like buying a collectible item, but it's only exists in the Metaverse. I don't know. Another way people spend money is that they buy items inside of video games. On average, people spend about $80 billion of real money per year on virtual goods that are sold in video games. And in fact, now designers are going in and you can buy clothes like Versace and Dolce & Gabbana in the Metaverse. It's not like real stuff, you guys. It's in the Metaverse, but you can own it there, but not physically. And no joke, there was a $300,000 tiara by Dolce & Gabbana only in the Metaverse. I'm probably gonna like watch this back in 10 years and be like, Rachel, you were so old school. Oh my gosh, you thought that this was crazy. Now it's everywhere. Oh my gosh, this is where our world's coming to. Is this really gonna be our world, y'all? I mean, it's just crazy. I don't get it. I still don't get it. So you may be thinking, gosh, should I spend money in the metaverse? Should I buy things like crypto and NFTs and other virtual items? Listen, the way I look at it, it's almost kind of like gambling, okay? Sure, some people have made money off of it. Some people lose big time. So if you're going to go play in this world, I really, really want you debt-free. I want you with a fully funded emergency fund. And I want you to just be stable, okay? Like, I want you investing in your 401k and your Roth IRA. Like, can we just do the boring, stable stuff, okay, to make sure that we make it through this life with money? And then if you have extra money that you're like, oh yeah, I can kind of blow this, and if it's gone, it won't hurt me. Sure, you can go play around in the metaverse, whatever. But let's be smart, okay? Let's be smart about it because it feels crazy. It feels crazy. So just take a deep breath. I don't know, this may be the future. Maybe Jesus comes back tomorrow. We don't know what's gonna happen, but this is what's happening. So I'm giving you and relaying you the information, even though it's just wild. I mean, it is, you guys, crazy. Let's just be stable, y'all. Let's go for the boring stuff first and foremost. Let's make sure that we are budgeting. So we're funding retirement. We have an emergency fund, all of it, okay? Let's do that. Let's stay stable together because I want you to take control of your money and create a life you love.